Hi, I'm Tia Cristy, and we are doing the journey to TEDxWilmington. Oh my gosh. Aileda just got off the stage. We're already laughing. That's kind of how it works around here. And there's actually a little like ding dong that happens when we're about to hit record. So I was kind of dancing with it. And I had her cracking up out the gate. So anyway, my darling, how was it? How was the big stage?
It was amazing.
Yes?
Yeah, it felt like I love this stage because to me, the environment is so intimate, right? It feels like a little speakeasy.
It really does.
And you can feel the energy of the people, and everybody's just like they're ready for it.
It is the most welcoming theater when you think about it, isn't it? Like it holds a good amount of people, you know. So we're at a sold out show today.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's just like so warm. It reminds me of like, you know, somewhere between like a movie theater and like you said, a speakeasy, or you know, it's a really cool vibe. So
it is, and the team's doing an amazing job. Like everybody's organizing and orchestrating everything, and
this team is amazing.
Yeah,
they really are incredible.
Yeah.
They put their whole heart into it, and I love that.
It's been such a positive experience, right, with the whole crew, and they've got it down, and they like make you feel super comfortable, you know, get you all prepped, kind of like scoot you out there.
Yeah,
it's good. That's
awesome. So remind us, what was the title of your talk?
Oh, Unleashing Your Leadership Potential, How to Thrive in a Changing World. Yes.
So how did it go? Like, did you get the nerves going up to the stage?
No, I felt really good going up to the stage. I had a few little times where I felt like that hiccup of, and then boom, I kicked right back in again. But I had a lot of information that I was dropping hot and fast, and I came right in at the 18-minute mark. So I was like, whoa.
Kudos to you. Very good.
And I thought it would be 12 minutes for me, so that just goes to show.
Oh yeah. Nobody ever accounts for the interaction, the audience interaction. It changes everything. It really does.
Yeah, and I really wanted that, you know, so I was like really like engaging.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, so you gave them a lot of information. I have to ask, do you wish you would have only gave them like one thing, or are you glad that you did it the way that you did it?
That's a little bit of a challenge, only because I know the awareness span of people, and so I knew I was coming in with a lot of information, but I also feel like it's very important for people to understand why we're saying the things that we are on that stage.
All-encompassing,
and the research behind it. So that's really that's where I started spilling over, was those moments of the crowd engagement, but also I really want these facts in here, and I really want this research in here, because I think it's so important that people know that this is real, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And
I had to ask, because you know, some people feel that I gave too much information. Some people are like, I should have gave more information. I wanted to see how you felt. Everybody's different. I love talking to people.
I was like, I just wanted it to be at 12 minutes, and then when I rehearsed it this morning, it was at 22, and I was like, okay, I'm cut.
Right.
And then when I looked down at the clock, and I was like, okay, I think I got this. I got a little extra spare time, so then I went for it with some more stuff that I had researched, that I had crossed out. Like, okay, let's toss a little more in there, but then it was really skidding in at the 18-minute mark.
Right.
Skidding in.
Yeah. That's awesome. So how did it feel? You got a crowd response? You felt good?
I did, yes. And it was awesome, because they're so just so willful. They're just so into it, you know?
I know. It's like I said, when Dan Vega gets up on the stage later on today, he's the headliner of the day. He's taking us out, and I said, Dan, everybody's going to be like, huh? Because they've absorbed all this powerful, incredible information. And he was like, I know. He's like, honestly, I don't expect people to listen to me at all. I was like, come on. And we've both seen him speak before. So, I mean, he's just, you know, okay, everybody will be wide awake again.
Yeah, they will.
know, but yeah.
There's some powerful delivery out there too today. It's just, the energy coming from the speakers that I was able to watch on the stage, like that also set the tone, you know? It's like I'm back in that hallway and I've got my AirPods in and I'm just like...
Did you have to dance it out a little bit?
Yeah, I'm like revving up, like getting ready for it.
I love that. Yeah, and I'm telling you, everybody's got their own little way of getting out there, but I think that once you find that thing that works for you, you gotta stick with it. And we've had a lot of dancers here today, a lot of dancers. So I think that's a great way to kind of like center the whole energy, because you don't want that mismatched flow going in all the wrong places, you know?
Yeah, no. I mean, it was just, and you just want to hit that stage with that vitality, right? That passion, and just let that come forward.
Say that, yeah.
It was so fun, Tia.
Oh my gosh! All right, so if they said, Aileda, we want you to come back and do another talk, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I just found out that Charleston, South Carolina, where I live, has one too. So I'm like, I'm signing up. Signing up to it's like going again.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I wish you a lot of luck with that. You know?
Thank you.
And, you know, I'm sure, because you're just captivating in everything that you do. I'm really proud of you, because I know that it was a journey coming here. I do. I feel like it's so emotional for me, because I feel like I've been with a lot of you through this journey, and
you've done one of your own.
I've done one of my own.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so you feel like you know what this is like.
I do. And
you were so beautiful in yours. Holy smokes. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I think that people that don't know the TED brand that well, they don't know if it's just hype. What do you think? It's so much more, right?
I spoke to this. I said, look, I saw my first TED video in like early 2000s, and I was like addicted and hooked from the moment I saw the first one.
Right.
That's what made me think right then and there, like, I want to be on that red carpet someday.
I agree. That's how I was too.
I was like,
yeah. Gotta do it. The red circle.
How can I
Gotta
not?
be there.
How can you not? If you love to educate, how could that not be like a goal of yours to be there? So yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and that's why they're so selective. I mean, it has such a prestige rich. I lost the word that I was looking for. See, oh my gosh, my brain's like on overload today. But the reputation that it has—that's the word I was looking for, by the way. It has such this high reputation, but they deserve it. They so deserve it.
Well, and all the guidelines, right?
Oh,
also that are established.
Talked about that.
Yeah, and the fact that you just really have to be aware of those and really just like guide your speech around that.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's important.
Those rules are there in place for a reason.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing. All right. Well, I want you to share any kind of links or anything like that you want with the audience, because as with TED, you're not allowed to, promote yourself in any way, but this is my way of giving back, so people can watch your talk.
Thanks,
and then
Tia.
also they can continue to learn more about you and support you. Yeah.
So I'm across all social media channels and my website at Ask Aileda, and it's AskAileda.
All right, excellent. And
thank you.
We're going to continue on with the journey, and we got more speakers coming up. But Aileda, thank you.
Thank you, Tia.
Oh, it's been wonderful.
It's been amazing.
All right.